exactly the thing you're saying.
Alrighty, one step at a time. You got a loan to start up this dinner theater business thing. You have a year to pay it back, and I am the person you have to deal with. Clear so far?
Okay.
Well, it turns out my bank's nearly broke. I want to look good, so I get promoted to a cushy job in a real city. To look good, I need the money tomorrow. So you have to shell it or I shut you down and sell off all your stuff. Is that clear?
But look around you. Everyone around here was thrown out of work when the mill closed. We're all just getting back on our feet. How can you shut us down?
It's easy. I close my eyes and see my new office, and I hear me happily yelling at my new big city assistants, bossing lots of people around. Expense account lunches, corner office windows, and a house near 3 overpriced restaurants. No contact with people like you who actually work for a living. Because you know what? I'm tired of you guys. You give me nothing but trouble. I'm tired of looking at you. I want to deal with you the way God intended, indirectly, through my answering service. Is that clear?
Crystal here. So, we have to pay off our whole loan by tomorrow, right?
Right, and before you start whining about fairness and stuff like that, just remember that the bank giveth and the bank taketh away. And as far as you're concerned, I am the bank. So bring me dinner. I'll have the lamb.
How do you expect us to raise that kind of money?
You're looking at this all wrong. You're still trapped in your old model of funding. There's a new theory called compacted funding theory, and it's very simple.
I've never heard of it before.
Even you can understand it. First, fire everyone who works for you. Then you get everything done anyway, and there you go. You got rid of all your expenses and made lots of money.
Yes, but how do we run this place without any people?
You're a professional, you'll find a way. What about using more computers? There are loan programs for that. I could set something up for you.
I think I need to think for a minute.
When do we start getting some food around here? I am starving.
It's not that kind of restaurant, I don't think.
What do you mean, not that kind of restaurant? Not the kind that serves food. What other kind of restaurant is there?
It's a slower paced restaurant. We come here, hang out, meet people, and munch snacks. It's a real social thing, you know?
But we get food sooner or later, don't we?
Probably later. I think there's a show first.
Well, it's a good thing I brought some jerky then. Do you want some?
No thanks, I'll wait.
What about you, Chuckles? You want some? It's jerky.
What's jerky?
You astound me, ma'am. Take a cow, cut it in strips, roll it in pepper, dry it, smoke it, and then wrap it in plastic. Jerky. And for a limited time, I have one vegetarian jerky left.
It's called turkey jerky. Does that mean it's made of turkey?
Brand name only, ma'am. Go ahead and try some.
Hey, I don't know what this stuff is, but it's crammed with savory goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is the moment you've all been waiting for. Direct from another failed marriage, 2 flings of male models barely out of the cradle, and a stiff filling in for Celine Dion in Las Vegas, I welcome to Central New Brunswick, gracing our stage for the very first time, Miss Barbara Streisand. Miss Barbara Streisand. Just give me a second. Who's Barbara Streisand?
Are you kidding me? She's a No, man. She's a singer. She sang evergreen in the way we work. She started Funny Girl and Hello Dolly.
Is she the one that Justin Bieber's mom likes so much?
Isn't that Alice Cooper?
I forget.
Me too. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Barbara Streisand.
Hello, wherever we are. I'd like to open the evening with a bit of an inspirational song. You gotta kick it up a notch if you're ever gonna reach your goal. You can't sit around and watch. Your destiny is in your control. Go ahead and kick it up a notch if your life is at a level too low. There's no attempt that you can botch when all you gotta do is just give it a go. But then again, what do I know? What I see right there is a prisoner who's sitting on top of the key. So kick it up a notch if you ever wanna be free.
Just like we heard Barbara Streisand talking out.
Yeah, I can see why you think that. never sing this next song without thinking of my latest supermodel boyfriend, Kurt. It was like the bus system around here. He cost more than you'd expect, and he was never there when you needed him. I love you, Kurt, wherever you are. Are you having fun yet? I hope so.
Man, can I have your autograph? I loved your movie.
Oh, that is so sweet. You love my movie. You saw my movies?
Well, who can forget Star Wars Born and Funny Girl?
Oh, that's not me. See, I'm Barb Streisand, but I'm not that Barb Streisand. Common mistake.
I didn't see you in the movies.
If you were watching Lobster Men from Mars, I was second victim. You had to look pretty fast to see me. Excuse me, I have to do another number. Gotta be fake.
Al, get back here and stop staring.
It's nothing, honey, just infatuation. He'll get over it.
But his eyes look funny.
Don't worry, it's just normal dreaming.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, it was easy for me to say. Got a problem with that?
Look, I got her autograph. To Al, did you ever hear anything so poetic?
Al, when you look at her, do you see everything I'm not and never going to be? Or do you just see all my faults and my shortcomings? Are you sickened by me, Al? Yet are forced to live trapped in a shabby fantasy life to escape the horrible realities of me? What is it, Al? What are you thinking?
I'm just a little hungry, I guess. Anyone else?
Me too.
That's right.
What?
Take his side.
I'm hungry. I'm not taking sides.
That's not what I heard.
Are you crazy? Are you nuts?
Don't start the skit. Just shut up.
You shut up.
You shut up.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for welcoming this old gal into your big barn or rink or wherever the heck we are. You know where I come from? Wherever I go. People listen to my singing and sometimes they cry and sometimes they don't cry, but they always come up to me afterwards and say, "But you're not Barbara Streisand." And I say, "Yes, I am." Because that's what Mother named me. Sometimes people laugh at that. Sometimes they demand their money back. Sometimes they're pretty rude about it all, but more often than not, they stay and listen. Sometimes they don't seem terribly disappointed when it's time to go home. That's the kind of magic I want to create here tonight. This is a little number I like to call, "You Could Have Put a Sign Up."
The show's going really well. Why do you look like you're waiting execution? There are a lot of issues floating around tonight. The show's going well, but I feel like everything's going to hell in a handbasket any minute now. For one thing, I was just down in the basement, and there's water pouring in. We've got 3 inches at least, and it doesn't look like it's interested in stopping. And that is the least of my worries right now.
Well, would any of these issues affect me and my new job?
Afraid so. I think we're going down. But then again, this is theater, right? Anything can happen. Things might work out. Maybe.
Well, what can I do to help?
Make sure everyone's happy, and if I go crazy, get me into the kitchen fast.
Let me tell you a joke. It'll take your mind off stuff.
Sure, tell me a joke.
A granny's walking along the beach with her grandson. And this huge wave crashes down on them and sucks the grandson out to sea. The granny cries out, "God, I've always gone to church and done the right thing. Please save my grandson and bring him back to me." So this huge wave spits the grandson back up onto the beach. The granny runs over to him, hugs him, kisses him, looks him all over, turns to the ocean and yells, "He had a hat!"
I don't get it.
Excuse me, miss.
What?
Well, I ordered the lamb and I got this.
Really?
So, I was thinking maybe a mistake was made because I ordered the lamb and I don't think this is the lamb.
Are you sure there's no lamb in there?
I don't see any. Can you see any?
Doesn't seem to be. So now what?
Well, I ordered the lamb.
And if you did, I told the chef that's what you wanted, and this is what he gave me. So guess you're stuck with it. Do you want some ketchup with that?
Why don't you just bring it back into the kitchen and bring her what she ordered?
I don't remember asking you anything. She's perfectly happy with her lamb the way it is.
It isn't lamb.
Ketchup,
That'd be great. Don't eat that. Chef,
she's busy. Is there anything I can do?
go get the chef. I refuse to talk to you anymore.
Promises, promises. I'll see if she can spare you a moment.
You're too kind.
Oh, no, thank you. But I do want some, so thank you very much.
Try to remember to bring some over sometime.
I'm starting to feel right at home in this place.
So, what's up?
Well, I ordered the lamb.
That was a good choice. If I was you, I would order the lamb too. Lamb holds such promise. And rosemary lends it the crown of flavor majesty. A fine choice.
And I got this.
It looks like someone's been playing with it.
But it isn't lamb.
Of course it's not lamb. Is this what you called me out here for? There is no lamb. There's no shrimp, no endangered species, no scallop, no squid ink, no nothing. All we've got is craft dinner and pine. Like some more pine with that?
Why don't you have any of the food on the menu?
To buy food, you need money, and we don't have any. Didn't you check our blog this evening?
Do people do that?
You surprise me. You look so well-informed and up-to-date. Maybe you're too old. Oh well, enjoy your meal.
Can I still get some ketchup?
Sorry, honey, that ship has sailed.
Do you have any more of that jerky? It's great.
I might have one left. This one's a bit spicy though.
How hot can it be?
Thank you, Miss Barbara Streisand. You make the nighttime come alive with your heartwarming ballads. Everyone, we have a few changes to make in the menu. A few printing errors, nothing more. All of our entrees and all of our main courses as well are craft dinner. Ketchup is optional. Also, if you check our wine menu, all wines have been replaced by my cousin Graydon's homemade ripple. Naturally, all prices remain the same.
This is outrageous. I refuse to pay.
These are desperate times, my friend. You leave me no choice but to rob you. Put your hands up.
Give me your wallet.
It's empty. But you ordered dinner. How are you planning on paying for it?
I'm broke. I was hoping maybe she could wash dishes after we ate.
Well, what about you? I see. Well,
We might as well lead up. No sense in ignoring the waste now. You don't seem too happy.
what gave it away? Having no real food for my customers, or me trying to rob them at gunpoint? Well, I've lost the theater. As of tomorrow, it's dead.
Well, is it still your estate?
All mine,
Then you got more than most people.
I suppose.
Then let's have a little fun. You okay with a little fun?
Yeah, I guess I'm okay with that. You think they're still hiring at Tim's?
Man, this place is less and less like a restaurant and more like my mother-in-law's kitchen.
My mother now? What is wrong with my mother?
Ha! Unless you're not talking about the beef anymore.
You leave him out of this. He's kind and true and fine, and you're...
What?
You're... What am I saying? I sound crazy, don't I?
Yep, just a little. That's kind of cute.
You're just saying that. But look, Al, you going all goo-goo gaga over Barb Streisand over there is not the same as me drooling over Justin Bieber. For one thing, she's right there, singing in our faces, and I wish she'd stop.
Justin Bieber ain't real?
No, don't be silly. He's not real. He's a YouTube story, and a poster, and a record, and a haircut. He doesn't really exist. It's not the same at all.
Well, Eddie, you know I love you. And the rest of my life, I'm always going to be there for you. I'll be reaching the bowls down from the top shelf and making unhelpful suggestions. Probably burping in public more than you'd like. But tonight I'm going to go all Hollywood on you and serenade a real-life celebrity. And you're just going to have to live with it.
Burping? Okay, I can live with it. Have fun?
Man, can I sing you something?
Well, that's a switch. Go ahead, use my mic.